What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my Ninja Oven XL Pro. Well, technically my mom's oven. Today we're going to do an experiment for you guys. What if Chick-fil-A had just regular fried chicken, like bucket fried chicken? Not only chicken sandwiches, like pieces of chicken, breast, leg, thigh, wing. Wouldn't that be cool? So let me tell you what I did to season this first of all before we even begin. Because I let this marinate for like a little over the 24 hours. But first I seasoned it with my go-to. Pink salt, black pepper, garlic, right? Threw on some smoked paprika. I hit it with some avocado oil from my EVO Oil sprayer to make the seasoning stick. Then I put all the pieces in a ziplock, filled it halfway with some pickle juice, and let it sit there for a little over 24 hours. But I would say if you're gonna do this, you really have to let it sit and marinate for, I'm gonna say it at the minimum overnight to make this really taste how it's supposed to taste. Alright, so now we're gonna season our flour. I got 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. You can use all-purpose as well. I don't have any, I just have self-rising at the moment. So I'm just going to use it till it's done. And we're going to add 1 cup of cornstarch. And all these measurements I'll have in the description, guys. I'm going to add some smoked paprika for the coloring of the flour and flavor. Some onion powder. Gonna add some garlic salt. If you don't have garlic salt, you could just add, them separately. Garlic powder, then salt. Black pepper. And since I thought of this creation, we're gonna complete it Doug style by adding some dill weed to it. Which I know about that. And I'm gonna mix this around, and I am gonna give it a taste. I know it's crazy, but that's what I do. Just a little taste to make sure it's salty enough, hot enough, all that good stuff. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. Hold on. Gotta have some cayenne in there. That should be enough. Alright guys, that's what it looks like when it's all mixed up. We'll need 2 eggs for egg wash. And remember, this is Doug style, so we gotta add some that sweet and hot tiger sauce. A couple drops, and then we're gonna beat it. My bad, I just transferred bowls because I just realized this bowl that I had originally is not big enough for a thigh or a breast. Make sure you're subscribed, y'all, and hit that bell so you're notified when my video drops or my next YouTube live giveaway is. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's get a thigh. Dip it in our egg wash. Come on, get off. Alright, then into our flour. And get it good. You don't want it clumpy on there, but you want to make sure everything gets it. Pat it down if you have to. Take your time. This is looking good. One more. Alright. You see? Alright guys, we're almost at the finish line to get this thing in the oven. Got my EVO oil sprayer out again. I would recommend you use avocado oil or canola oil. That's just my recommendations. Whatever oil you use is fine, but I would recommend that. So we're just going to spray until we barely can see any white of the flour. And believe it or not, guys, that's all the oil we're going to use. To you newbies out there that are air frying for the first time. And we're going to flip it over and do the same thing. Message. Alright. And by the way, link will be in the description to this EVO oil sprayer. It's a must-have as far as I'm concerned. Okay, guys. What do we got? Our sheet pan. Then our roast tray. So the sheet pan will catch the drippings under. And both of these are just going to go on the rack in the oven. Alright, there you have it, guys. So what do we have on there? We have 3 drumsticks, 2 thighs, and 1 breast. So that would give you an example of what one rack of chicken could hold. Alright, let's get this thing on so we can preheat it. Cool thing about this machine, guys, I've had this plugged out several hours. And if you remember on the unboxing picture, that was the time and temp. I've had this plugged out for at least 6-7 hours. And when I plug it back in, not only did it went to air fry, it kept the same time and temp, which is cool. So anyway, well, we definitely, the time, I'm gonna go with, let's go with 44 minutes. I don't know if it needs that long, but we'll just go with it. And we're gonna go with 400. We'll flip halfway. Let's hit start to preheat. Well, that was quick. That was about like a minute and a half. Cool. And I know for some of you, you might be thinking 44 minutes is a long time. But let me tell y'all, I'm a student of the game. My first air fryer oven was a Breville back in 2017. Upgraded to a June oven in 2019, January. I made fried chicken in both of them. Trust me, I know. Alright, let's close it up. And let's fix the time. Time, we're going to go back to 44. There we go. Alright. Alright, we got about 20 minutes left. Looking good. I'm about to give these a flip. Alright, this is what it looks flipped. We're about to get it back in. I'm not sure if you'll need 20 minutes, but I know about a good 15 minutes for sure. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we are done now. Full 44 minutes. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Let this cool off for a while. About 10-15 minutes because, as you guys know, my subscribers know, we're going into overtime. Sam's Club waffle fries, of course. You knew it was coming. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my videos even finished. I appreciate that. Well, guys, you saw the paper towel go up, so you know it's time to eat. And I'm starving. This whole thing took me like, I guess, an hour. If you count out all the time. But let's check out this drumstick, y'all. It's looking good. You take a bite first. You got it? It tastes like Chick-fil-A though. I taste it. Yeah. The key is you gotta let it brine for like, in that pickle juice for like, or just sit in that pickle juice for at least, I did for 24 hours. I would do it for 24 hours. But minimum overnight. Alright, let's have a thigh, y'all. Okay, you first. You got it? Nice and juicy. Yeah. This tastes like a chicken sandwich, but it's not a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. I mean, almost. I would say like 90%. So this is a fun experiment. Take another bite. All right. Let's have a waffle fry. You got it? Oh, I didn't even tell you. That's what sauce I'm using. Let's have another one, y'all. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, like I said, this was fun. And I'll leave a link in the description on where you can get this. And so far, I'm looking at Walmart. You can get it at $2.19 at Walmart today. I don't know if the price may change tomorrow, because apparently my price on my unboxing, I said I bought mine for $2.49, which I did because I was looking at the receipt. That was a one-day sale at HSN. So now it's $2.79 like Amazon. So the Walmart version, to my knowledge, doesn't have the probe, neither does mine, and the Walmart version doesn't have the reheat button, which, I mean, for that saving, you're saving 50, 60 bucks. That's fine. I can live with that. So Walmart's the cheapest place you can get it. You can get it at Kohl's, you can get it at Amazon, you can get it at HSN, so forth. But this machine is awesome, and I think you guys, if you're in the market of buying an oven or replacing your oven, you know what? I'm just going to make a revelation right here. This oven is the Breville killer. Remember that oven, the Breville Air, whatever you used to call it? Yep. This is the replacement for that. If you have a Breville oven, this would be an awesome replacement. So that's about it. But anyway, if you have this oven or any air fryer, consider joining my air fryer group. We have over 64,000 members in there. We'd love to see what you're making in your air fryer. Come in there, show off. Let's see how you get down with your machine, or do a search in there and get recipes. Guys, if you have an Instagram or TikTok, look me up on those platforms, Cooking with Doug. But that's all I got. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug, and we out.